Nikki, and I'm here to share messages that I get from Spirit for all of us who are all on this journey to love and to reunite with our divine vibrational matches in this lifetime. And today I am going to share a Art of Love Tarot, because that is just the deck that is I'm feeling at the moment. So let's see what it is for today. So over the last few days it has been about love, transformation, and speaking your truth. And you know, we're always on this cycle of like moving through energies and following all the signs that come our way and trusting in the bigger overall plan. So look at that, Page of Stars, curiosity. The big cat. It's got the cheetah there. And just as I was saying yesterday about the story, about the true story about the cat that saved this homeless guy in the UK because he had something to love. And when he, through loving the cat, he developed love for himself. And so this is like, so again, like, it's perfect, right? Because it is to, the Page of Stars is like, remaining curious, remaining open, remaining kind of like open to the possibilities of what the universe can bring, and not being cynical about, you know, keeping thinking in the magic. We had a magician yesterday as well. It's like believing in the magic and trusting in that. So consider anything new as a way to discover more of yourself through curiosity. Intuition expands as you adjust and adapt your energy into new ways. This beautiful leopard instinctively knows the way forward as his path is illuminated. He knows and believes in himself. Actually, he doesn't have to believe in himself because he has never known self-doubt. The leopard does not care what others say about him, for he knows it is none of his business. His concern is to focus and create his own life. The trees are bowing to his innate wisdom, and his curiosity is answered by spirals of knowledge. The Page of Stars reveals that you are entering a period of fresh optimism and curiosity in relation to creative interests, such as writing, drawing, or dancing. It may also relate to invention or a business venture. A past attempt might have been clumsy, but it was a start, and you can now be surer of your footing. There is no such thing as failure, but there are clarifying moments of learning and improvement. Progress is process. Play with ideas and let your desire to know what's in, over and beyond, be stronger than your fear of failure or the unknown. Don't let others turn you away from your loves. And this is the Page of Wands. A faithful and loyal person is by your side. Good intentions and consistency. So that's what, you know, this channel is is all about, consistency. And, you know, like, I'm following the messages every single day that comes through and consistently, you know, following the guidance, following the messages, tapping into intuition, learning everything that we can to improve intuition, and really trusting that, you know, like I say, not to get cynical and not to get sort of downhearted, and just to trust. We've got to keep plugging on. So look at that, channeling. Pleiades. Just as, you know, and that's what I do, you know, channeling the messages from all of your twin higher selves, channeling the messages from any sort of entity that people ask me to, and channeling, you know, I remember the first time I channeled a letter for somebody from the Pleiades, and just being a bit like, what? Really, was I freaked? No, I wasn't freaked out in a weird way. I was just kind of like freaked out in a good way. So that just like, actually, that is so perfect. The curiosity card came up because I was so curious. I think that's the thing with all of this that's happening, with all of the spiritual awakening stuff and everything that's happened. I'm always, and every, you know, request that comes through to me, I'm always just really open and really curious to know what is it, you know, what is the message, What? And a white feather. Right then. I'm always really curious to know what spirit wants to bring, right? What is the message? So this is so perfect. The Palladians are here. Maybe I should channel a letter from the Palladians today. So I will, yes, I'll do that. I will ask what they want to say, and I'll do, maybe that's tomorrow's video. So here we go, the Pleiades. The Pleiadians are a group of star beings dedicated to raising the vibration of the planet and sharing a new consciousness through creations and technology. They have been incarnating on Earth since near the beginning of humanity. You are a soul who has a double mission: to grow at soul level and to raise the vibration of the planet. If you've been called to write, speak, or channel, this is your sign to keep on doing it. Your work is divinely guided. Of all of the souls, the Palladians are the chattiest, and so perhaps you have already started channeling some of this work into the third dimension. Thank you for doing your part in the great plan. Your presence and unique light is needed. So the transmission is: I call upon Palladian consciousness of the highest realms and highest good of humanity to work through me. Let me be a channel for only the purest light of the essence of Source. Let me channel in a way that also serves me. That is on page 119. So I will read letter 119. And I also have the Love Mantra book here. These are all love mantras that I was guided to put out in this book. And I happen to know that number 19 is: our vibration is like 1,000 rainbows smiling down on Earth. So our vibration is like 1,000 rainbows smiling down on Earth. Our vibration is like 1,000 rainbows smiling down on Earth. So let's have a little look. 119 is the message that wants to come through today. Let's have a little look what it is. And it is: yes, yes, yes. Holy moly, do I. I've been waiting, dreaming, playing over and over in my head different scenarios of what I'm going to say, how I'm going to say it. I mean, how do you say that you're just hopelessly and utterly smack bang in love with someone that I can barely look at because you make me go weak at the knees? I actually replay over and over in my head what I'm going to say. Can you believe that? It sounds too ridiculous for words, but it's so true. You bring out the boy in me. You bring out the hopeless romantic that wants to bring you roses, serenade you on your doorstep, whisk you off your feet, and take you to the ballet. I want to be the romantic hero, your knight in shining armor. I want to make all your dreams come true, because you are my dream. I am so in love with you, stupidly so. So that's funny, because already the swan has come up loads already this morning, and the swan is the sign of, again, divine, is the sign of divine love, divine union. And so the ballet, Swan Lake. So that I love you. I love how far you have come to find me. We have been lost and out of touch for a while. So this is such a happy time for us to embrace our oneness. It's like waiting for the homecoming queen to arrive. I'm always here to help and guide you onto your golden path, to show you the best way to live the life of your dreams. And believe me when I say, it's an incredible life that we've planned. So get ready, buckle up, be daring, taking the leaps of faith when pushed to, and trust that we are always right here supporting and guiding your every step. So, you know, and that's to trust that your twin spirit is always with you, doing it hand in hand. And, you know, you can see evidence of that everywhere, right? So I never realized that this journey was going to be quite so difficult. Why did we agree to make it so complicated? I know that we agreed all the factors of our journey, but wow, is all I can say. There are times when I think I can't take it anymore, but then I remember I can never let you go, because our hearts are linked. We are connected beyond what my mind can process. So then I remember that you are my dream. You are my love. You are the reason I am here. We are the reason we are both here. I know that our love will see us through. Right. So that, just like I was saying at the beginning, you know, like it's always, the letters always are so like on point to you know what I was saying about, like sometimes, you know, our job in this, you know, energy is to remain open to possibilities, to remain open to look at that, the divine order, equilibrium, is to remain open, to not let it, you know, to not be, you know, get cynical and get like like, you know, like it said, to keep on, you know, to keep open to the possibilities of what the universe can bring, and to trust in that, and to trust that we're here to lift and shift that vibration, and you know, just like listen to just like the Pleiades message, you know, listen to the guidance that comes through, follow the guidance, because there is so much support around to help us all come together, to anchor. Look at that, dance with life. So just as the letter was saying about the ballet. So there we go. That's the message for today. If anyone would like to have a healing or a tap into your energies, it's a distance healing for you and your twin, and I see everything like a film. You receive a write-up of what I see, and songs that come through. You get a song, and normally a song comes through, and also a mantra, which is particularly from your twin and your higher self. You know, your higher self's energy. And so the more that you repeat that mantra, the more you lift and shift your energy, and you also, the more you're creating that energetic bubble around your field. And yeah, and you know, very often the things that I see are totally totally abstract, but sometimes they can be quite specific. I did one recently, and I saw a house, described the house, and the lady says that this is, I was describing basically what the house that her twin lives in. So but that, you know, it just is all totally, you know, it's basically you and your twin's energy showing me what you need to know to help you be on your highest path. Right? That's the purpose of the healing, to bring you ultimately onto your highest path and to your reunion. So, yes, so healings and readings, I do private readings. So you can ask 6 questions, and I'll go through and do your private video. And then I put a healing intent to all the videos. So again, the more you listen, the more you get. It sinks into your you know, your soul, and then more things will come. That's the nature of it. And then channelings as well, and different types of reads, they're all there. So Akashic record reading, 8-question read, and you can ask questions from your Akashic records. So if you would like to have any of my services, please do. All details are in the description box against this video. I'm just shuffling the Work Your Light because I think we need one more Work Your Light before we go to help us today. Let's see, what do we need to know? Anna, grandmother of Jesus, brilliant. I am just about to contact my friend Anna, who I've been doing Reiki for, because she has been going through cancer. So that is brilliant. Anna is also if you look, Anna is the mirror word, right? Anna. But to just trust, you know, to reach out and trust in your path. All right, I hope that helps. And if you would like to get any of my books, then all of them available on Amazon. So all details in the description box against the video. But in the meantime, I hope you stay well, stay bright, and stay switched on to the light. See ya. Bye.